Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Biden administration quietly loosening immigration policies before Trump takes office, including letting migrants skip ICE check-ins in New York. The Biden administration is quietly rushing to implement new policies that will loosen restrictions on migrants who enter the U.S. illegally, a part of an attempt to thwart President-elect Donald Trump's immigration crackdowns and mass deportations, sources tell the Post. And the Big Apple will, and the Big Apple will be ground zero for these changes. The outgoing administration intends to launch an ICE portal app started in early December in New York City that allowed migrants to bypass in-person check-ins to their local ICE office. Homeland Security sources tell that the Post the app will make it easier for migrants to flee authorities, in part because the software has proven to be glitchy and unreliable. Even when it's working correctly, the new app doesn't check for past arrests or outstanding warrants, something that the current system tied in-person appointments does, sources says. Up to 100,000 migrants will be enrolled in the first wave of the program, sources said. That's just one. That's just one of a handful of initiatives being pushed through before inauguration date, including allowing migrants to contest government orders to undergo electronic tracking while they await immigration appointments. And experts say rolling back the policies might not be as simple as Trump waving his pen, because changes could be subject to both procedural hurdles and legal challenges. They were saying, quote unquote, a lot of lawsuits get filed, maybe frivolously, but it just kind of stalls when the administration wants to do. One DH source said. Former acting Customs and Border Protection Commissioner Mark Morgan slammed the Biden administration's last minute moves as the quote unquote opposite of a peaceful transition of power. He said this is an obstructionist transition, said Morgan. He said what they're trying to do in the last final day, they trying to put up as many roadblocks and obstacles and throw many grenades as they can on their way out. Morgan added that he believes that Trump will move to abolish new Biden policies could be slowed down by court challenges, which were effective in blunting Trump immigration policies in his first administration. In New York City, New York City's field office, where the app will launch, ICE is already overwhelmed by the number of illegal migrants roaming the streets. As early as next year, the office was already fully booked through October 2032 for appointments to process migrants into the United States, according to an official document previously reviewed by the Post. They said more than 223,000 migrants have come to the city since the migrant crisis began, and more than 58,000 are still being cared for by taxpayers in city shelters, according to a report from City Hall this week. The Biden administration is rolling out the app despite quote-unquote extreme issues with it during pilot program testing in several cities, sources said. The app hasn't worked on Android phones, and when it's used on laptop for check-ins, it doesn't collect the GPS location of a participant, meaning they can be reported in from anywhere, according to sources. When it's used on the phone, the app only shares the location of the subject for 7 days. That contrasts with the current system where migrants have to provide proof of their current address. The database also currently searches for arrest records for migrants anywhere in the country, even if they fail to show for appointments, and will flag ICE officers. That system allows ICE to be more proactive about migrants who have been arrested, even when they are currently in a sanctuary city like New York. So that right there is just pretty ridiculous right here, what the Biden administration doing. And this is one of the main reasons why I kept telling everybody why I was against illegal immigration. And see, they got enough to be saying it's going to be a peaceful transfer of power, but look at what they're doing with these illegal migrants. And then, of course, they already got a migrant caravan that's at the border right about now, so you better pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this shit, light up on the situation. I felt the need to y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And this your man B Mouse coming to you live once again from the B Mouse 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.